Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. This is William Hindman, your host. And this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job or they just really screw shit up. This is coming to us today from Lackluster. So if you would, guys, go over to Lackluster. Tell him I sent you guys over there. Check him out. He has a lot of good videos, a lot of good information. He's been around for a very long time. And the guy is just really awesome to watch some of his videos. So go check him out if you would. Hit his thumbs up, hit his like and subscribe or share because you help out his algorithm. Not that he needs it. He has 1,000,003 subscribers. Wow. Someday I hope I get there. With your guys' help, I will, because you're going to hit the subscribe button for me. The bell icon lets you know I put out a new video. Hit my like and share because it helps my algorithms. Give me a thumbs up and a comment, if you would, please. Okay, so this is coming to us from, like I said, Lackluster. And the gentleman that is supposedly a police officer, who is a campus police, actually, and he tries to stop and detain this young man because he won't listen. He wants him to stop and talk to him. Okay, I'm going to stop this right here. Officers around the United States of America, just so you idiots understand, if we have not broken the law, now listen, if we have not broken the law, you do not have a right to stop us and detain us. You can figure out whatever it is you want to figure out, whatever's going on in that squirrel little skull of yours, and figure it out, and then do something about it. You don't just get to do a whimsy, well, you're detained till I figure out what's going on, because I want to talk to you. We don't care. You're a moron. I wouldn't give you the time of day if it was the last person on earth. Just so we're clear. Okay? Just because you say, stop, I got to talk to you. That doesn't mean shit anymore, people. And officers, just so you know, it ain't buying anymore. You have a problem, deal with it. But figure out what your RAS is before you stop somebody. And you better have RAS. Or guess what? You're just going to get a lawsuit. Which I know you scumbags don't care. Because you're just going to say, I have qualified immunity. I'm a sovereign citizen. The rules don't apply to me. That's going away quickly. Thanks to scumbags like you. Anyway, this officer stops this parent who has his 9-year-old on a e-bike, an electric bike, because the day before, somebody came through with a motocross bike and interrupted the campus. Okay, motocross bike, gasoline, makes noise, e-bike. Wow, I own an e-bike. It doesn't make noise. I wonder if that's like the white man and the black man in the other video I did. Yeah, probably. Because you officers are so stupid, you can't figure out the difference. And to think you can detain a 9-year-old when his parents are there, you're delusional and a moron. Just saying. Guys, let's get on with the video. And you guys tell me what you think. Remember, subscribe if you would. Hit the like and share. It helps my algorithms. And thumbs up. And leave me a comment. Here we go.
What am I detained for, sir, that you just said?
Interfering with the campus.
Interfering with the campus? What code is that?
I told you, if you keep moving, we're going to put you in handcuffs.
For what? For what? What am I detained for? I don't have to listen to you, Olson. You don't just get to do whatever you want. Am I still detained, fellas? What am I detained for?
Get your ass
What?
up there.
For what? For, I don't have to listen to your ass, Baldy.
He takes another step, put his on the ground and in cuffs.
Just because you're campus police and you think you're hot crap, you're not. You're a joke at best. And you have this job or this little bit of power that you think you have. and you're a lowlife. You are a moronic lowlife, is all you are.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Today's story was submitted by an anonymous viewer who was riding the trails of a local community college with his 9-year-old, and while on the outskirts of campus, he noticed a security guard had been following them and stopped to ask why. But rather than engaging in conversation, the guard radioed for police backup. When they arrived, the child was ahead of his father but still visible, and before gathering details and investigating why they were there, the officers detained our viewer.
What am I detained for? What am I detained for? No, you can't detain me and speak to him real quick. What am I detained for, sir? You just detained me? No, you don't get to investigate. You don't detain me and then investigate. What am I detained for, sir, that you just said?
You're detained.
For what? For what?
For interfering with the campus.
Interfering with the campus? Is that what code is that? Interfering with the campus? That's not a code. So are you detaining me for interfering with the campus? That's not a code. How did I interfere, sir? How did I interfere, sir?
Check here.
That's my 9-year-old son. You don't get to check my 9-year-old son.
I don't know who's that.
It's my 9-year-old son, sir. My 9-year-old son. Please don't talk to my kid.
Well, the scary part is this cop could actually be a pervert and want to touch his son. I wouldn't let him near my son either.
If it's your 9-year-old son.
It's my 9-year-old son, you weird fuck.
Hey, stay back up here.
No.
Hey.
What am I
wanna go to
detained
jail?
for?
Get your ass
for
back
what?
up there.
For
For not
what?
listening
For
when I
I don't have to
say
listen to your bitch ass
You're
baldy.
detained.
For what? What am I detained for, bald fuck?
He takes another step, put his ass on the ground and in cuffs.
How many steps is this, baldy? Jude, don't talk to these fucks. You guys, it's my kid. I haven't done anything wrong. I live right here. You have no right to detain me. He has no right to detain me. And you have no right to threaten me with arrest. Are you gonna put me on the ground like you just said? You see how fucking ridiculous that is? This is why people hate you guys.
Hey, hold on.
This is my 9-year-old son. I'm not letting this fucking bald weirdo get. I don't give a fuck what he told me. You don't get to talk to my son, you weird fuck. Touch me, I dare you.
And if I touch you, what? Because if I told you, if you keep moving, we're gonna put you in handcuffs.
For what?
Do you have a
For
hard
what?
time understanding that?
What am I detained for? I don't have to listen to you, Olson. Am I still detained? How long is this gonna go? Okay, how long is this gonna go? Time it. Let's keep this time going.
Anderson, do you have the answer you need?
So there was 2 of them.
My 9-year-old son is under arrest. He's detained too? Yeah, figure this shit out, dummies. Give me your card, give me your card, give me your names and badge numbers and your serial numbers. I want yours too, Olson. We're gonna get this a complaint. You don't just gonna detain people and threaten them with arrest, threaten putting them on the ground because you feel good about it. Because you got 10 guys backing you up. You don't just get.
And he calls the cops. The cop calls the cops. What a weirdo, man. And this guy is in charge of kids. I wouldn't let him anywhere near my kids.
To do whatever you want. Am I still detained, fellas?
Yes, you're still detained.
How much longer is this gonna go on? Name and badge number.
Bang, D-A-N-G, 418.
Name and badge number. You started this.
Anderson, 415.
Nichols, 411.
Nichols. What's yours?
No, Nichols.
The camera heard it, fuck. How long am I detained for, guys? How much longer? Hey, name and badge numbers. Hey, name and badge number. Hey. Am I still detained, guys?
You're still detained.
For what crime?
Here's the deal.
For what crime?
We're investigating the bike that the kid had
Wow, this is going to be a major lawsuit.
for the moment.
And what crime do you suspect me of?
I would like
What crime do you suspect me of, sir?
for interrupting the campus.
And that's a crime? And how do you suspect me of? What did I do to interrupt the campus? Please articulate that.
Because you're not listening.
Not listening is interrupting the campus?
Yes.
I have to listen?
Okay, so
I'm a free citizen. I don't have to listen to you. Get this shit straight. I don't have to listen to you. You don't get to listen whoever you don't get to detain whoever you want. You have to articulate a crime. Well, how did I break a law? How do you want to articulate how I broke a law? This is a controller for my fucking longboard, you weird bald fuck. How do you want to articulate that I broke a law?
I need to see.
How do you want to articulate that I broke a law? How do you want to articulate that I broke a law?
We're investigating your kid.
Get your supervisor.
I am the boss.
Get your boss. Get your boss, because obviously you're not acting correctly. I don't have to participate in your fucking participation. He's a 9-year-old. Those are our shit. What is the bike that's missing?
I'm gonna check.
What is the bike that's missing?
It's the type of bike he
What
has
type of bike is it?
and what he's doing here.
I drive here every day. I live next door to it.
Dirt bike or an
Bro, I'm not participating in your fucking investigation. You don't just get to detain someone. So how do you suspect me of stealing that bike? How do you suspect the 9-year-old of stealing that bike? So what crime? Oh, I'm interrupting campus by him having that bike? I'm interrupting that campus? You have so how do you what do you suspect makes it illegal to ride on campus?
I don't know if it's a dirt bike.
What makes you suspect it isn't? What makes you suspect it's a dirt bike?
We have reports of people
Us?
riding dirt bikes.
Us?
Out there. So
You have reports of us riding dirt bikes?
So I have reports of juveniles riding dirt bikes.
I'm not a juvenile,
You're
sir.
not a juvenile.
And that's my son. That's with me.
So,
So multiple juveniles
here
or
it is.
one juvenile?
One juvenile.
And an adult. So I'm an adult, he's a juvenile, so it's not
This
juveniles,
time-
and that's not a bike, right? That's a longboard?
That's
So you
a
have
longboard.
someone on
I'm
a
looking at
longboard
the bike.
and my 9-year-old son on our electric bike that we ride every day in our neighborhood.
Okay.
I live less than a block from here. So you're gonna detain me while I take a ride in my own neighborhood with the kid, because I don't listen to you. No one's going by my kid without me.
Okay. All right.
Who wants to walk over? I'll walk with you. Who's reasonable here?
We got
Who's
three things.
reasonable?
We got
I need to
three
make
things we
fucking
can do.
shut the fuck up. Can we walk over and check this?
You can walk over and check.
God, you're weird. This is the guy in charge? This is your boss? This is fucking sad, man. Shut the fuck up. You're in charge of this shit? How much, am I still detained?
You are in.
For what crime?
Figure this out.
For what crime, sir?
I told you we got kids riding dirt bikes. I need to check.
Dirt bikes? What makes you suspect I'm riding a dirt bike?
It's your kid.
What makes you suspect he's riding a dirt bike, the 9-year-old?
Because we got reports of juveniles.
Juveniles, one juvenile? Oh, you're gonna be so fucked for this. You don't get to detain people whoever you want. You don't just get to detain someone because you suspect a call on another day about other people in my own fucking neighborhood. Because I didn't listen to you? That's literally what you said. Because I didn't listen to you, I'm breaking the law. This is why you don't have any hair and why you're 5 feet tall and why you decide to get a badge, because you can't get authority or respect any other way in your life. This is why you're a weird fuck. Jude, come back. Jude, come on. Don't talk to these guys.
I don't need to talk.
Shut the fuck up, I'm talking to him. Jude, come back, don't talk to these guys. Stand right, come over here, show them the bike that I bought you for fucking Christmas 2 years ago. From Costco. That's not a dirt bike at all. It's an electric bike that I charge in my house that I have a charger for, you weird fuck. Detaining me and my, yeah, okay, I know I didn't steal shit. Obviously, you stupid fuck. Am I still detained?
You are no longer detained.
Thank you, give me your card and your fucking shit. Give me your card.
Hey, I need a
Give me your card. Give me your card. What's your name and your badge number?
7 days.
For what?
For disruption.
For disruption. What did I do to disrupt?
You
Be
failed to
detained?
follow directions of
I don't have to
detention.
follow your directions as I'm moving through the private trail.
Is this college cop this stupid to open his college up to a lawsuit over something that's this stupid? Are you kidding me? And they say these cops don't have egos. What a joke.
On the back of the campus? This is not part of campus, this is the back of campus. This is a public trail. I'm on public property. I can be on public property. How does it feel to be stupid, bald fuck? How does it feel? This is why you got that badge, because you can't get authority any other way. This is why you got goofies like this behind you. I'm sorry, man, you tried to be cool, but this is who you're following. This is why people hate you, because he thinks he can do whatever he wants. Because there's no accountability for fucks like you that think you can detain someone while they're on a bike ride in their own neighborhood with their kid because they didn't listen to you. That's disrupting campus, not listening to you. What is your name and badge number?
You need to go and get this guy sued. And I hope you get a lot of money for it, too.
Get it. Because you work for me, right? That's why you're getting it, because you work for me. Because you do what I say, right, Baldy? Yeah, shake. Shake, boy. Give me the fucking card.
Making sure everything on.
Yeah, I bet you are. God, you're gonna fucking hear it. I'm sorry for the anger, but you don't get to detain me. Hold me against my fucking will. Hold me hostage with my 9-year-old over there because you got calls the other day about a dirt bike. I'm allowed to ride at a city college on public property with my kid in my own neighborhood without being detained by authorities. Can I have the card or not?
I can get a number for you.
Fuck you.
Hey,
You just said I wasn't detained, you stupid fuck. Yeah. Oh, you're not detained anymore. You think you have so much fucking authority. You don't. Yeah, I'll talk to your fucking boss, bitch.
In the end, the officers claimed that someone had ridden dirt bikes on campus the previous day, and the loud noise of the engines is what disturbed the campus. However, today, though our viewer was not the suspect they were looking for, the officers claimed that our viewer's unwillingness to speak with them was disturbing the campus. But neither the father or child was on a dirt bike, and frequently rode those trails on the skateboard and electric bike they were currently on. Despite the many threats of trespass, none was issued, and it appears that the only problem that the officers had was our viewers' refusal to submit to their authority without question. As always, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you liked this episode, be sure to check out another one, linked on screen.
And the scary part is these buttheads have no authority to start with. What a bunch of low-life scumbags. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Remember, always record the police because they're not your friends. Guys, be safe. We'll talk to you in the next one.